Hello everyone, this is Krishanu here and welcome back to the FPL Enthusiast YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. So 78 points last game week, a big red arrow from 233,000 to 388,000. But I think getting into the top 100k at this stage is not that difficult. One good game week and we will be back in the top 100k. In this video, I'll be talking about my team selection for Game Week 10 and my transfer plans. In goal, I have Sa. Wolves play Everton at home. This might be a slightly tricky fixture for Wolves. Everton is very inconsistent. You never know which Everton will turn up on the day. It could be the one that failed to score against West Ham, or it could be the one that lost 5-2 to Watford after being 2-1 up. Not really expecting a clean sheet, but would be great to get one. Sa is blank for me 3 games in a row, so a clean sheet will be a great result. In defense, I have Azpilicueta, Rudiger and Diaz. Chelsea play Newcastle away in Game Week 10 and a double clean sheet is very easily possible. If Azpilicueta is fit to start, he'll be in my team, but if he isn't, then I'm looking at transferring him out this week. Rudiger will definitely start. He didn't start the EFL Cup game against Southampton, so that gives me a high amount of confidence that he will start against Newcastle. Diaz plays Crystal Palace at home. Man City will want to bounce back after their loss against West Ham in the EFL Cup game midweek, and I'm sure Pep will put up a strong team against Palace for a response from the team. Diaz didn't start the EFL Cup game, so I don't see him being benched against Palace. In midfield, I have my captain Salah. Salah plays Brighton away with 10 goals and 6 assists in the first 9 game weeks. Is the obvious captaincy pick for me this week. I think he will probably be captained by over 2 or 3 million managers this week after his hat-trick against United last week. Now, one thing to remember is that Liverpool plays Atletico Madrid next week in midweek. And Mane was rested against United, and I won't be surprised if Salah gets rested against Brighton. So it's definitely something to think about. The second midfielder is Sarr. Watford plays Southampton at home. Hopefully Sarr starts, and hopefully it's a high-scoring game for both sides. Sarr was taken off early in the last game, and this is slightly concerning because it could potentially mean that he isn't suiting Ranieri's formation. Maybe it was just a tactical switch. You never know, but I think that he isn't a valuable FPL asset right now, and he needs to ship out of my team as soon as possible. But with so many injury flags every week, it's difficult to remove a sure starter even though the returns are going to be negligible for him. The third midfielder is Havertz, who plays Newcastle away. I think he will start this fixture and get attacking returns. Lukaku and Werner are nowhere close for a return, and with Pulisic and Loftus-Cheek injured, Tuchel doesn't have a lot of options to play in the false 9 position. We also need to remember that against Norwich defenders were constantly marking Havertz throughout the game, which made it easier for the Chelsea players up top to free up and score. This probably won't happen every single game, and I have faith in him that he will return this week. Fourth midfielder is Ben Rama. There could be returns from him this game against Aston Villa. Aston Villa shipped 3 goals against Arsenal, who weren't even that attacking. A similar thing could happen in this game against West Ham, who are very attacking. This is potentially the last game for Ben Rama and my team. I hope he gets a return because he has blanked for 4 straight games right now, and an attacking return this game week would be a great parting gift. The last midfielder is Rafinha, who plays Norwich away this game week, but is flagged due to an injury concern. Now, this is one fixture where I really wanted him to play the whole 90 minutes. The Norwich fixture would have been perfect for a double-digit haul from him, and if there is any chance he's out for this game week, I will surely ship him out. He has scored 3 points in the last 4 fixtures, and I'm not keeping him in my team or on my bench for another blank. The first attacker is Wardy. Now his injury flag is off, so that's a great sign. He plays Arsenal at home, and it could be a good fixture for him and Leicester. Even with a blank, he is the joint highest scoring forward in the game right now. Is the third best striker in terms of goal attempts and shots from inside the box. He's shooting quite a bit, and I expect returns from him this week. The second attacker is Antonio, who plays Aston Villa away from home. Now, he is a player, if I was wildcarding this week, I would definitely not own him. But with an ownership of almost 48% and 3 injury flags in my team, I do not see a way out of my team for him right now. In all honesty, I would have rather had Tony instead of Antonio in my team for the next 3 fixtures. Antonio could potentially do well against Villa. Villa didn't look defensively great against Arsenal last week, but I won't be surprised if he comes off with a 2-point return. On my bench, I have Steer, Tierney, Williams and Street. Tierney's flagged for an injury concern, but if he is fit to start, I'd keep him in my team on my bench because he would be a good first sub with a 2-point return. So now for my transfer plans. I'm currently looking at 3 options for my transfer strategy. In the first option, if Azpilicueta is out this game week, I would take Azpilicueta and Tierney out for Trent and Livramento. Trent is in great form and his attacking stats are just mind-blowing. Getting Trent back in also provides a security blanket because he rarely misses games. Now, Livramento has looked great in the past few weeks, and with games against Watford, Aston Villa and Norwich in the next 3, I can easily start him and get 2 or more clean sheets and also attacking returns from him. In option 2, if Rafinha is injured but Azpilicueta is good to start, I would take out Rafinha and Street for Mbeumo and Tony if Mbeumo is fit to start. If he's not fit to start, I would go for Smith Rowe from Arsenal. I think this transfer allows me to get Tony in, who has a great run of fixtures against Burnley, Norwich and Newcastle. In all 3 fixtures, he could get an attacking return. Mbeumo would be a better option than Smith Rowe for the next 3 fixtures if he's fit to start. But Arsenal also have Leicester, Leeds, Liverpool and Newcastle in the next 4. 3 of which are pretty good fixtures for attacking returns for Smith Rowe. In option 3, if everyone is fit on my team and there are no flags on Azpilicueta, Tierney and Rafinha, I would take out Sarr and Benrahma for Foden and Mbeumo. If Mbeumo is fit to start, if he's not fit to start, I'd go for Smith Rowe again. I'm very skeptical about this move because I feel that I've missed the boat on Foden, though he was on my watch list. And right now, this move looks more like I'm trying to chase points, which isn't really my way of playing the game. All of these transfer options heavily rely on the team news, which will be out tomorrow. So let's hope that most of these flags disappear. So what do you think about the transfer strategy and which players are you bringing in and shipping out? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, go ahead and like the video if you enjoyed the content, and if you don't, still go ahead and like it. Let's try to get to that 2000 sub mark by the Game Week 15 deadline. Thank you everyone who has subscribed to the channel. Let's keep this momentum going. So that's it for this one. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the content, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button and press that small bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload a video. Thank you for watching and I'll see you soon again.